Today we will analyze the Thor Scalper Expert Advisor. It is a night scalper. Firstly, results on 3 spread levels of the Euro-Swiss franc currency pair will be evaluated. We will see how spreads of 5, 10 and 30 points will influence the results of the Thor Expert Advisor. The author has left a link to the real-life results obtained by him in the overview section of the MT4 marketplace. I will also leave a link to his live results in the comment section below. We will compare our results from the strategy tester with his real-life results. The author provided set files for the CHF JPY, Euro CHF, Euro USD and USD CAD pairs. You will notice in the results that there are 0% short positions won with each of the spreads tested. The reason is that the author has set the option to long trades only in his set file. I will play a video recording of 2 months of the Thor Scalper EA running on the strategy tester. This will give our viewers a look and feel of how the EA works. Our viewers are welcome to go to the MT4 market and download a demo of the EA. You can test the EA with the presets provided by the author or run the EA with different settings. You should then get a personal understanding of its underlying trading strategy and how it works. At the end of this video, we will go over the results from the strategy tester. I have presented the comparison of results in 3 different slides. Firstly, I've put the graphs of the 3 spreads tested on one slide. I have provided a brief summary of the data from the test report at the top of each graph. Secondly, I've provided a slide with the full test report of each test. The print is small and faint on this slide and may be difficult to read on some devices. I have, however, decided to include this information for completeness sake. Thirdly, I've made a slide from an Excel spreadsheet. It provides a side-by-side comparison of the most important data provided on the MT4 reports on the previous slide. A comparison of the results of the Thor Scalper show that it is sensitive to the size of the spread. The higher the spread, the more negatively it affects the performance of the EA. This is also true for most, if not all, other EAs. Although the overall performance of the EA is affected by the size of the spread, its performance remains stable. It continues to yield good results when tested at a relatively wide spread setting of 30 points as compared to a 10-point setting. At wider spreads, the EA algorithms of the EA allows it to select trades with a high probability to be profitable. This can be seen how the amount of trades has been reduced from 452 on the 5-point spread to 219 on the 30-point spread setting. It means that the Thor Scalper only select quality trades at higher spreads. This ensures that the EA maintains its integrity at higher spreads and does not collapse. I've included a slide with a full report of each of the spread settings. The reason for including it is for completeness sake and for the benefit of viewers who may be interested in analyzing the full results. I've also included a slide in table format with a comparison of the most important results of the 3 tests. I will go through the results on the table in detail and provide my opinion on the most important items. First, if we look at the total net profit and profit factor lines, we shall see that the net profit shows a significant decline as the spread rises. The EA still generates a significant profit at the spread of 30 points. The EA was tested for the 2019 calendar year. At a 30-point spread, the EA still increased the initial investment amount by 280%. This is an excellent return by any standard. If we consider the profit factor, it shows that the EA generated an acceptable profit factor of 10.71 with the 30-point setting. This is a good profit factor, although it showed a steady decline as the spread setting increased. Next, we will look at total trades generated by the Thor Scalper. One of the most positive features of the EA is its ability to select only trades that has a high probability to generate a profit. This is the reason that the amount of trades show a steady decline as the spread setting is increased. Trades reduced from 452 with a 5-point setting to 219 trades with a 30 points setting. This feature of the EA ensures that it remains stable as the point setting is increased. This trend is well illustrated by the stability of the graphs generated by the tests. The third set of variables we will consider on our spreadsheet are the drawdown results. The drawdown results are acceptable with all three variables considered. Some of the variables even showed a decrease as the spread settings are increased. Both the absolute and relative drawdown showed a decrease from the 5-point setting to the 30-point setting. The maximum drawdown doubled from 2.54% with a 5-point setting to 5% with a 30-point setting. Although the drawdown doubled from the narrower spread to the wider spread, the drawdown of the 5% is still considered to be exceptionally low. As expected, the percentage of profitable trades decreased as spreads widened. With the Thor Scalper, the profit trade percentage declined from 93.81% with a 5-point spread to 87.21% with a 30-point spread. This decline is only marginal, and the EA generated a good percentage of profitable trades at the wider spread. The last set of variables from our table that we will have a look at are the average profit and loss trades. Both the average profit and loss trades declined in equal proportions as the spread increased. With the average profit variable, this is to be expected. However, the decrease in the average loss is a result of the Thor Scalper's ability to select profitable trades even as the spread increase. This proportional decrease in average profit and loss trades is the underlying reason why the EA generates stable results when the spread is increased. The average profit per trade decreased from $54.19 with a 5-point spread to $16.69 with a 30-point spread. Similarly, the average loss per trade decreased from $32.45 to $10.64. The risk-reward ratio with a 5-point spread was 1 to 1.67 and was almost the same at 1 to 1.57 with a 30-point spread. A reminder, if you have enjoyed the video so far, please hit the subscribe button and smash the like button. It will help me to let the channel grow. Also leave a comment below on your thoughts about this video. Feel free to make suggestions on what expert advisor you want to see analyzed next. To conclude, I would like to discuss some other elements of the Thor Scalper. The author states as follows on the MT4 market. The Thor Scalper is a bot optimized mainly for night trading operations, with capital preservation and low drawdown strategies in mind. It uses a selective algorithm to find trades suitable for trading operations and to close trades that are not favorable at a lower value, to minimize loss and to safeguard profits. The EA was authorized by Will Ng and published on the MT5 market on 25 May 2020. The current version stands at version 3.6. Our analysis has shown that this is a good performing EA. One would have thought that this EA should have attracted a lot of attention. However, there are no reviews of the EA or any third-party comments on the webpage. Maybe the author is not doing enough to promote the expert advisor. The proof of the eating lies in the pudding, and as with so many other EAs, one would like to see credible real-life results. The price of the EA is set at a very high $2,000. I would like to test this EA on a live account as I think it has a potential to be profitable. Thank you for watching this video and I hope to see you soon. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons.